I guess we back on StreamYard. Baby. My bad, y'all. It seems like my OBS. Seems like I have a real problem with my OBS, but it's all good. It's all good. I don't know how loud that is gonna be for y'all, but hopefully not that loud. But yeah, right at the open too. So haven't had a. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean we haven't had a Green Thursday in 4 weeks. So just gonna keep our risk small. Nothing else to it. I'm not gonna explain what happened yesterday. If you wanna know what happened yesterday, just watch the replay on the playlist. We did close green, but if you really want to see how it happened, I think I want to focus on today's trade. Yeah, previous day value area low, previous day point of control. And previous day value area high. All right, all the way up here. Just gonna remove the initial balance, high and low, and just switch to 24-hour to the extended hours. Switch to the extended hours and drag these across. All right, and then we'll mark our overnight values, and that's pretty much it. We will have a look at where the TPOC is, and if there are any unmitigated points of control that we could target. Could find some support here and then rally back, but let's wait and see. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with my OBS, because I really like the layout that I had going on. So might have to look at using Meld. And should we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Overnight value area high, 765. Overnight point of control, 762. Overnight value area low, 754. Just fell right through the previous day values. So I don't know what that means yet. Ain't gonna lie to you. All right, cool. Should be good now. Yeah, look, I mean, right below the previous day value area low, so we could try and go long, maybe on a retest of previous day value area low. You know, that's an alternative. Yeah, and it's like so early. I mean, look at the time; it's 15:34. I don't feel I never feel comfortable with taking trades in the within the first 15 minutes, you know. Let's have a look at our composite also. Yeah, you know, so again, pretty thin here. There are like small volume peaks, whatever, but pretty thin. If we do give up, I would say maybe if we do give up this 736s, maybe we could come all the way down to the composite value area now. You know, so that could be in play or in 20s. This is the day that we had yesterday on the TPO. Printed up, failed to break through the 820s, came back, started printing in the D prints, couldn't print above the A, the top A, or even at that level, and then we just, you know, kind of fell through. So we took an initial balance trade, so went short from initial balance low and just targeted the point of control. So initial balance to the point of control. Yeah, that's what we did. We could have gone all the way to the to the TPLC, but at a difference of 10 points really. Yeah, so that's what we did yesterday. Life keeps on spinning, room to grow. I don't need to say, I just won't show. Sometimes I'll be fine. Sometimes. Okay, we'll split this one. And you know, let's do it now. Our filter today is 50. Yesterday we used a filter yesterday we used the same size filter, 50. So yeah, delta is pushing up as well. So, could have a bullish type of day, maybe 820s, as I was saying. But honestly, I think even if we went long from either the point of control or either point of control, you know? Yeah. Maybe long from here, overnight point of control, and then maybe we scale in from the previous day point of control. Maybe. But that also could act as resistance. Once this unmitigated point of control gets, once we tap that, we could also rotate lower. So. We still have, yeah, you know, I feel like if we're still kind of inside this channel in the next 5 minutes. I could be interested in the long from the previous day point of control. Could be. and just manage it, along from here. Let's do it now, actually. So we'll just go in with one contract now. I know it's still pretty early, but yeah. We start failing. Just see how we react around the 740s. We mount to it. And if we do find support here, would be interested in maybe adding again at the
order filled.
Maybe adding. Right at overnight value area, I think maybe one above. Something like that. Then we can maybe go for the other side of value. Seems like we are showing some form of weakness here. Right.
Stop filled.
50. It's 12. Yeah, make it like $160, 100. Yeah. Yeah, $160 worth of risk. And perhaps maybe, yeah, then we'll add again just above the overnight point, not overnight, the previous day point of control, and see if we can then take that move finally, all the way to the top. So we'll see what our average position is. Just depends on how we, react around this overnight value area now. Yeah, so what am I saying? So I'm saying we broke below the previous day value area low, came back up, retested it, found some form of support, right? So looking at breaking through the overnight value area low, we can break through that. Then of course, then the overnight point of control, we can break through that. Then it's the overnight value area high, we can break through that. Then I only want to really enter above the previous day point of control. Then then I guess we can hold till, if we can break through this, then we could hold till previous day value area high. And then that would be a Dalton trade, right, from the other side. Of course, I could also add above the overnight point of control. Just don't want to add a lot of risk right now. You get what I'm saying? Ugh. I don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't want to. I could, but I don't have as much. I don't have as much room. I don't have as much drawdown. I don't have. Yeah, what I'm trying to say. I don't have like a lot of drawdown to play with. That's a test of overnight value area low. Pretty good from the 50s, 51s, 53s, 57s. Strong buying intent there. So, it really is just a question of whether this gets sustained or not. Whether that can sustain, whether that can be held. If you do start, okay, so 57.25, 61 cells. You're looking at the bottom here, again, we're just going to be not timing, just looking at the prints that are coming in here. 57s is good, 58s is good. We're stopping into 50s. Again, you're kind of having the same, remember the other time you had lots of selling delta, right? Lots of negative delta, let's call it that. But then prices moving up, right? So looking at it from the bottom, from our first entry, and that push up from previous day value area low. Okay, and then what happened after that? So we pushed up, but if you're watching it on the delta. Okay. I'm saying if you're watching it from the delta, the delta is pushing lower. So again, as I'll say, we could have entered from here, but because we entered from the overnight value area low, I don't want to put on a lot of risk right now. I am more comfortable with putting it on above the previous day point of control. And at that point, then we can move our stops to, previous day value area low. Because then that ultimately becomes the invalidation point of the trade, right? So if we go previous day point of control, and then we come back to the previous day value area low, then it would be unfortunate. Maybe round about here, 744. Or the bottom of so that's less risk now. Still risk on but 120 bucks worth of risk. There's also another reason why I didn't want to put anything on here, just in case we got here and reversed, right? Then our average position could be a lot higher than, might have been higher than this. So let's see if we can get that break of, we can get the break of the previous day point of control. First, we can get the break of the overnight value area high. Let's see how that goes. So, let me come and say hi. Let me come and say hi. Oh, I need to. All right. What did I miss? Hopefully, not an opportunity to get out. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I feel like we're still in a good position, right? We're above 60s now. Above the overnight point of control. We are finding some resistance at the overnight value area low, right? So, yeah. Gonna have to be vigilant as per usual. The retest of value area high is not bad, but if we start trading lower, if we start trading below the point of control, then maybe that you could consider that a doozy. But yeah, but we'll see what we get with the next set of prints, right? We'll see how we print the B prints. Do we stay inside range? Do we start breaking above? Can we break above the 770s? You know, can we break above this TPOC? You know, it does look like we are retesting the overnight point of control from below. So again, just watching our prints over here. Don't want to really, I'm not too comfortable with seeing us giving up these 60s, which we just do. Siri. Siri, set an alarm for 4:25. Well, I just don't want us to be. I don't want us to be in a trade past initial balance. 1620. Wherever we're at 1620, we will just close the trade and see if there's another opportunity for us, and we'll take that. But, yeah, might have actually missed. No, I exit around about here. We'll see. But yeah, stop right at the tail. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad exit. It is structural. I mean, if we then come back and break outside of previous date, value area low, it would suck, but it would just be what happened today. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be an entirely hard loss to take. It would just suck. But all right. 58, 50, 75s, 25s, 59s. Got pushed down at 59s. 58, 50s printing again. No real response from the buyers in this down leg. So just have to sit on our hands. $58, $75, $59. Yeah, every time we print 59s, yeah, we print 58s immediately. So. Okay, here we go. 59s, again, 58s. See what I'm saying? It's this seller here, 57.50. Okay, no, mind. 60s printing finally. If we can break through 62s, we're seeing positive prints around the 60s, more so here. Our risk is now $100. So from our average entry, which is at 52.5, 50.38. Our exits at 42.5. So, we did manage to reduce our risk. So okay, so those are our B prints. Let's see if we can, if we break up outside these A's, then we should be fine. That's essentially really what we need to see. We need to see 66s, 64s, 64s and 66s. And then we might be in for another low-key trend. We would get out before the C prints, though. We would have to get out before the C prints, or at least consider getting out then. This is why I set that alarm for 16:20. Yes, another 19 minutes. And whatever initial balance is from there, if it does look like, not feel like, but if it does look like we could, expand from initial balance, IBH, then, we might just add another position if we don't get stopped out here. Okay, so no B prints below the TPOC, which is all right. Not indicative of anything, just as of yet, but above the A's, essentially. See it think above, outside the A's, then maybe our value area highs in play. Maybe. Okay, so lots of letting goes of the 61s, so that lots of printing up 61s and low without actually moving. I go back again, 58s, 111 at 58. Accumulated orders 164, so clearly that was a battle zone, right? And 62 fives again. That's not too great for us, but at least that's somewhat around the overnight zone. This can hold. You just need to see this. 121 and 59. I what? Did I what? No. Drink water, dude. Yeah, there's a Pepsi from my thing, it's on my couch. Yeah. Siblings. So yeah, chopping around this area, not a bad thing. Point of control, time point of control, point of control. Yesterday's point of control, yesterday's time point of control. So chop around here is good. We let go of one of these, if you to break below this teapot, then downside maybe, you know. Yeah. Mm. Mr. iPhone tips out then. It's by the couch close to the wall, like last. Give me a sec, please.
Every time I touch you, when I see your face, all the things I've done, but I can't stay. The world keeps turning, the light keeps burning. Your love's a song that I won't turn away. Even in the crowd, even when the sun, still I rise. I'm finding the one. Nothing ever stays under my skin. I love the peace I never begin. The world keeps bending, driving me. In this moment, I find the peace. Even in the crowd, even when the sun, still I rise. I'm finding the one. I'm finding the one.
Yeah. '63s. I don't know whether you noticed. Okay, here we go again. '63s printing. Just need to stay outside this outside and above the overnight point of control. So yeah. 65 two fives, 64.75, 65. Yeah. So, we are getting a fair amount of resistance at the overnight value area low high. Um, I do still think we do have an opportunity to retest this point of control. Right, it's just a matter of whether when we do get here, whether we treat this as resistance and then trade back, or whether we break through it. Which, if we do break through it, value area high, we have value area high, and we also have the 800s back up here. I think we could just trade towards those, some. We could also trade towards the 700. So it's not 100%. It's not a guarantee, right? It's not a promise. But break above the point of control, get into the 70s, just monitor how we trade inside the 70s. But yeah, here's a point of control. Is that immediate resistance, or do we get a strong break in the next move? No, nothing above 50 is coming, but on either side, right? And also, again, we are outside overnight value, right? So we could be in a little price discovery, right? Or it could be a look above and fail. So just monitoring how we get through this. There we go. Retest of overnight value area low. So overnight value area low has support. Overnight value area high has support. Previous day point of control as resistance. Right? Guess we know who won that battle. $65.75. Okay. But our point of control is shifted higher. Yeah, nothing really moving the, as far as like big trades, right? And again, just like yesterday, why I didn't want to just enter on the previous day point of control, because I also do understand we could just get a tap of it and then we come back like we did, right? A couple of times, twice already, right? So I would like to see us on the other side of this. All right, I I could take this off and wait for a buy limit, but I'm just giving up. Yeah, I'm just giving up like a point. So. Our stop also could go right at the point of control. Wouldn't be like a big winning day, but it also wouldn't be a losing day. Right? Just as your information. 53 at 67. And this candle. So we're buyers right at the top of this candle here. And the tick below that, and a tick below that, and a tick below that. Could be causality to get out. Also, point of control just shifted higher. The channel is squeezing, it's becoming smaller. And we have mitigated the point of control, the previous day point of control, which is why you don't see the strong blue line across. $770 to $771. 2.5, that really could be resistance too, seeing as that was the TPOC. If you break completely, we get our entry here.
Stop filled.
Yeah, so this is our average entry now, 56.33, 56.5. Yeah, look, we'll move our stop, as I said, we'll move our stop to previous day value area low. I think is wanted. Okay, so we have to start thinking about our exits now. What are the different things we can do? We have our initial balance down here. All right, we have our initial balance low down here. Of course, if we give up overnight value area high and the point of control, then yeah, it's not looking too good, right? But yeah, point of control has to hold as support. Otherwise, we could do a full rotation down to value area low. $66.25s, 66.50s, 67s. Couldn't resist. 67.75s. Lots of letting go of 67.75s from the sellers there. So CBD is not really showing much, to be honest. 6.8s, 6.7s again. Yeah, just interested to see what we print next over here. I don't mind the chop again because point of control, right? I don't mind bouncing up and down. Yeah, between these two areas. Just for context, just so that you guys can see what it is that we're trying to target. In case you want to do a little cheeky song. Yeah. Which we actually might, you know. Okay, so that's value area low. Yeah, lots of sales also at 57. So I mean, just might have turned. All the way back to the TPOC, which is not fantastic. You know, letting all of this go. But yeah, look, 3 more minutes until initial balance. So if we do break, I do think if we break below value area low, then for sure what we would be targeting is initial balance low, you know. So if we do that, if we are coming for initial balance low, then we are going to get stopped out either way, you know. This makes the trade a 240 trade instead of 100, which I would have preferred. But I guess if we are looking at invalidation points, value area low is an invalidation point, but ultimately initial balance low would be the invalidation point. But 46 is really... Yeah, well, that's why we set the alarm. Okay, so this is going to be initial balance low. And lows could start seeing an up move now. VWAP, you know, above VWAP. Okay, here we go. 53s, 54s, 53s, 54s. Tut, tut, tut. We're also, just for context, right? We're trading around the overnight value. So overnight value area low, overnight point of control, overnight value area high. So this is what currently right now is holding as support. And then also below that, we also have value area low. So, we are wicking below that. So that does seem to be some buyers here who have some interest in seeing this go back up, right? Of course, if this fails, then the next place that we are going to visit and test is going to be the value area low. That's previous day value area low. So it could be a tap of it, or we could just like completely mount through it. And if we do mount through it, then what we have below that is the initial balance. And so structurally, the idea of the trade going higher only then breaks at initial balance though. So quite a substantial amount of not substantial, but I mean, got entry above POC. Now we're in this trade with 3 contracts, right? Could have waited. Maybe when the alarm went off, we could have just like taken off that the third entry and just waited to place it after initial balance, right? So after initial balance, just waited to see, if we were gonna get a break of, and then it wouldn't be as, it's not hairy right now, but it is about 240, 250 risk in, so. You just have to wait and see. I don't feel like we've earned the right yet to add more, to add more into the position. Of course, we can't add into the position now because we would be averaging down. Our last entries up here, 768. So adding here would kind of be like adding, not kind of, it would be adding into a losing position. You know what I mean? So just need to be a little risk averse, I guess, so. You just need to be risk averse, not even a little, you need to be risk averse. And patient. We close here 750 maybe 50.75. Let me have a look at our composite as well and see if there's any information that it's giving us. Nothing that we don't already have, can't already see on the volume profile. Yeah, sure, a bit of a volume node here. Yeah, yeah. But again, right, 44, it is thin. So. Big cells at 54, 50, 148 at 54.25. I mean, 148 and 50. Let's give them a little time. It's 1620. Yeah, but like we already been tapped in before the alarm went off. So. Yeah, wasn't much we could do about that. Yeah, that does kind of kill the uptrend from the bottom of the A's, right? A's, B's, and then we started printing our C's, and now we've broken the lower part of that B. But very much just stop. Yeah, and the aggression 122 at 49.50. Yeah, no buyer participation in this at all. You know, at least not in the last 9 minutes. So yes, previous day value area low. If that holds, you know, this can hold. And that's really the last level. That's the last level of support. And again, I didn't really want to put my stop right there. You could have just got tapped in and then, you know. But as to whether this falls or holds, we'll find out now. Yeah, 49.50, 50 at 49.50. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the way up here. It's like almost in the wick. Okay, value area low. Can break back inside value area low, then for sure we're gonna rotate to the other side of value. Okay, so value area low, volume. Make this bigger for y'all. Volume profile, and that's its value area low. If you close inside the value, right, and then we're gonna go and test the other side of value, value area high. You know, that's given if overnight value area low doesn't act as resistance. So again, value area low, now that we're inside of it, cool. If this breaks, if we can close inside overnight value, right, then we have two types of value rotations, well, three. Previous day value area low, rotation from inside that. Value area low, rotation from inside that. Overnight value area low, rotation from inside that. So this entire area is kind of like a support, right? It's support that we want to see stay at support. So again, macro thinking, bigger thinking. If we can rotate from previous day value area low, I want to see us rotate to previous day value area high, which is our target. Inside of that, if we rotate inside the developing volume profiles value area low, we can maintain that. I want to see us rotate to the developing volume profiles value area high. And then again, slightly macro is if we rotate from overnight value area low, if that holds as support, excuse me, then I'd like to see us rotate to the other side of overnight value, which is overnight value area high. Again, it does mean that we could find some resistance here, or we could find resistance here. Or again, we might find resistance at the point of control. But now that it's initial balance, we do know that one of these does need to attack, right? Either initial balance high or initial balance low, or both. Right? So just kind of seeing where the probabilities lie and what's likely to happen. What's likelier to happen? What has more probabilities to act in its favor? Make sense?
All the things I said, no goodbyes, just enough to keep you safe. All the things I said in my mind that give up just one more time. Life keeps on spinning, room to grow. I don't need to say, I just won't show. Sometimes I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm ready to grow. I'm not bleeding. No time, no big things. Just entire, nothing stays still on me. Living ground, heavy words I thought I found. Sometimes I wanna be. Sometimes I just don't believe. Sometimes I feel so high. Sometimes I just don't know
What up?
why. Sometimes I don't believe this life is gonna be. This time I need to know doctors and things to go. All the things I said, no goodbyes, just in time. I don't need to ties. Sometimes I feel so high. Sometimes I
What's the
don't
100% of this actually?
I'm not ready to go. Sometimes I don't believe. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, 712s.
Sometimes I don't believe. I'm not ready. Letting go. Sometimes
And on the other side,
believe. Sometimes I don't believe. I'm not ready to go.
yeah, that's a little unlikely,
This
honestly.
is gonna be. Sometimes I don't.
It's not impossible. I'm just saying.
I'm not ready.
I'm just saying it's just
Sometimes
tad unlikely.
sometimes
Just based off, value area high is also the 100% of initial balance. So basically this entire range. We were kind of like chopping inside. I don't know.
this life is gonna be. Sometimes I don't believe. Sometimes I don't believe. Sometimes I don't believe. Sometimes I don't believe. I'm not ready though. Sometimes I feel so
A lot of course, there's a lot of selling aggression, right? You can see in the delta,
I'm not ready.
so right from here, from here,
Sometimes I don't
on top,
I'm not ready.
from the point of control, we just kind of slowed it all the way down. So
I don't be.
we have met some, it does seem like there is some absorption going on there. As to how long that can hold, also it could be a thing of like there generally is some absorption, or we're just seeing the absorption because we want this trade to hold. I do believe if we do break outside of previous day value, and if we break below previous day value, then we could see the flush down towards the 700s, right? Okay, here we go. So that's the first kind of break since open. Right. Look below. Again, why I didn't want to just place a stop right at the value level. Even though I could regret that. Right, by another 6 points. I didn't drag it quite too much. But just that knowing that okay, cool, we could find support here, we could retest that and then make the up move. If it doesn't, then that's the risk that I put into the trade. And also why the ultimate invalidation point is initial balance. So until your 40.25 is hit, then the trade idea is not there. I will get better at, of course, I will get better at the other things. By the other things, I will get better at being able to call a losing trade once I completely like once I see it, it's kind of like, okay, cool, that's not gonna work. The only way I'm gonna be able to do that is if I, spend a lot of time on the top, on the top. And one thing that I really didn't want to implement today was that, and I did it yesterday. Um, I set my alarm at 24. I just knew at like 25 minutes past, this was yesterday, that after 25 minutes past, I wasn't gonna place any trade if it wasn't an initial balance. And yeah, hence the alarm going off at 20 minutes past today, um, so I could start planning an exit. I was just kind of slow about it. I was slow about it, not kind of. Yeah, value area high also shifted lower. The value area high is now below the overnight point people. Comme si comme ça, 49s, 48s, printing. Yeah. Missing a lot of buy aggression, yeah. Like the buyers are just kind of hitting the, I said that, and then they started stepping in. Here we go. 51s, 50s. It's a lot healthier now. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of, okay, here we go. 57 at 49.50. Lots letting go of 49.25s. Yeah, accumulated at 49.25, 136. Lots of selling at that level. You could be in for an up move now. Yeah, here we go. 158, 101 at 50.75. Just looking at the accumulated orders at that level and the size. Okay, overnight value area low. Yeah, we need this to turn into support. Okay, here you go. Retest and go. Need to see a 55 or something higher here. Printing lower. Yeah, and I mean, I guess VWAP could be selling the VWAP now. Sold it here, sold it once there, sold it here, sold it again. So it could be happening around 56s. So we see greens around the 56s or above 56, and we'll know that, okay, whatever sentiment was around the VWAP has kind of changed. Okay, 56.25s, it's 10 down, bro. 55s again. Be a little patient. Yeah, trying to smack it down, but yeah, but we have found supported overnight value area low. Yeah, it's 54.25 held. Now it's just value area high and overnight point of control. So 61s, 62. And also we just need to stay above 56s because that's our VWAP. Okay, 59s. The CBD is also pushing up. So that's great, I guess. 61.25. And of course, we are going to find some form of resistance at the 60s. Probably not. Sellers just need to step out the way. We could move our stop here to 45.50, but I guess until we clear the overnight point of control, until we clear overnight value area high and the overnight point of control, I'm not going to touch the stop. Until we clear overnight value, then yeah, I'll put my stop at the previous day value area low. But I just need to see price clear that level. And if we reverse from there, I'll have to let it go. But outside of overnight value, yeah. And then above initial balance, maybe 775s, I'll put my stop at the initial balance high. All right. Or at least at our benchmark there. Okay. I'll never know if the stream is going well. So, if the stream is still live. So, yikes. Okay, deep prints. Let's go. Well, overnight point of control, a little bit of resistance there. $62.5, $60.50s. Yeah, accumulated 100 accumulated at 62. Why didn't I see that? Should have seen that earlier. What was I paying attention? My stomach. That's what I was busy staring at my stomach, bro. Nice little balance of points of controls, POCs, yeah. TPOC and the VPOC, right? Time point of control, volume point of control. So nice little balance here. You just want to see it hold as what 123 accumulated at 57.50. So yes, 57.50, 62, that's our battle zone right now. Overnight value area low has to hold. Massive seller aggression. Shout out you sellers. All right, this overnight value area low, has this turned into resistance? Might have, to be honest. Looking at 54s, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we are doing not a fantastic job just as of yet of selling it. Might have spoken too soon. Yeah, you see all of this, the non-highlighted greens, right? It's all buyers trying to buy up, they're buying at that level, but their buying pressure isn't moving price. It's not moving it to the next level, Let's see. I mean, you have 10 more seconds. Okay, here we go. 54.50, 54.75. That's better. See what I was talking about? 54.75. Now we need to maintain. Now we need to stay inside that overnight channel. That's really the only hope we have. And I hate using that word when we're on the market, but I mean, that's the language, I guess, but ultimately what I'm saying is the only chance we have for price to continue higher is for us to maintain price action either inside the overnight value, right, or above, right? So of course we are going to chop inside overnight value for a little bit, and then we need to break outside of it, and then breaking on outside, towards the top of it, breaking towards the top, breaking above it, right? and breaking above previous day fair value, then we might be in a position in which we're in price discovery.
Broken
You know,
hearts are beating, burn, shutting forward into what's undone. Oh, we
yeah.
own it. You could be so bright, and the night still bright.
Lots of 56s there, hey? Again, 5625s, 57s.
Sun falls and soft and low, and that the world is something
Yeah, I guess this volume node as well, right? Like this might be resistance in the sense that, like, it's pretty thin here. So you would have sellers who know that. You would have market participants who know that. So, the participants who want to sell wouldn't want price to break above the 76s because, again, just like what we have here, we're pretty thin, right? Yes, maybe 79 would be your last kind of point of resistance. So just trying to think I'm just trying to think what different participants' intentions would be and why they would protect certain levels and, essentially, Damn, it's only been 9 minutes. I'm just looking at the deep prints, and I thought we'd been here for a little longer than 9 minutes. Just goes to show I'm getting old. 9 minutes is starting to feel like a very long time. But yeah, that's why we must get out of these trades before, why we must get out of these trades before initial balance. Would have been different if, like, initial balance got set and then we broke, then that would have been different. Did smother it a little too long. But yeah, I like this. Look, 107 accumulated at 54.50. 54.50. So 107 orders there. Yes, it was. not a bad level. Overnight value area low is round about our T park, yeah. So just that just needs to hold as support. The longer we stay below VWAP, the more I start to feel like we might actually do initial balance low. We're very close to overnight value, but again, what was fair value during the overnight session was rejected, right? So we got there, sold it. So overnight, of course, earlier we broke through it, and then we rejected previous day fair value, and now we're rejecting overnight fair value. So still inside that previous day value area low and previous day fair value pocket, but one rejection at the top, a rejection in the middle, below VWAP. Only really holding on to it because we're above previous day value, and above the value area low. But these break then initial balance, and then we might see price discovery towards the downside.
Every time I touch you, when I see your face, all the things I've done, but I can't stay. The world keeps turning, the light keeps burning. Your love's a song that I won't turn away. Even in the crowd, even when the sun, still I rise. I'm finding the one. Nothing ever stays under my skin. I lose the peace, I'll never begin. The world keeps bending, dropping me. In this moment, I'll find the peace. Even in the crowd, even when the sun, still I rise. I'm finding the one. I'm finding the one.
What is this? 48. Yeah, massive attempt to sell the 48.25s. Big orders, nothing moved. So could be some strong support here, some form of absorption. Again, 169 accumulated, size of 64, so big orders, but didn't move the market, so okay, maybe this leg now, maybe this leg. I'm hungry, boy. What did I eat? Or maybe not this leg. Yeah. Again, value area low again. You know, you guys know what's up. I mean, we break through this. That's initial balance low. We get a retest from the other side. Yeah. That should be the stop. As I said, letting go of not of initial balance, but I mean, letting go of
Stop field.
value area low, that was just an inevitability. But yeah, that's 5 Thursdays. That's 5 Thursdays in a row. So good. It's so good. I think what really we could have sized in right from the jump, but again, it was just too early in the day. Again, I took this trade outside of my regular time, right? You better go down now, because anyway. Yeah, I'm saying I took this trade before 45 window, just fine, because it was valid, right? We broke through it, came back, got the retest of, and then we added in at overnight value area low again, which I felt was valid. Yeah, we didn't add an overnight point of control, which maybe was a mistake. But again, this is just like hindsight thinking. And then adding above the previous day point of control. I don't think that was an error in any sense, right? I don't think that was a mistake. But we could have just used that as a target and stuck with the two trades, right? So yeah, but we did give it room to try and get back. Maybe at overnight point of control we could have got out. Then again, everything in hindsight makes sense. Not to obviously disappointed about the loss, but not disappointed about the performance. Just one of them ones where it just didn't work out in this time. Yeah, but as I was saying, it's pretty thin from here, so we could just get that flush. You know, we could just get that flush. Yeah. But this maybe let me zoom out a little. Oops. What was that? 250, 245, 250. And maybe also the alarm, Just trying to think around what we could have done differently. Yeah, for sure. I think having, it's not like, oh, what is it? That's not how you spell August. August. You have to be from around here to get the humor in that. Thursday is still a bogey day, which yeah, I think I just started off the account really poorly. I took 2 trades in the same day, and then I was just in drawdown from then. And then I made it up, and then I took 3 trades on the same day. So just to show how much like making mistakes. Let's not call it making mistakes, but I mean there's certain yeah, that's what they are, the mistakes. So, I mean 2 trades in the same day. Massive losses, 400, 500. So I was already in $900 worth of drawdown, which I'm only allowed 1,005. And then shifted down, right, to contract. Did the started doing 1 trade a day. So got that 317. Again, hold time 49 minutes. Hold time an hour. The next day, an hour 30 minutes. 9,465. And then on the 29th, then I took a trade, lost only 280 though. Right? More than what I lost today. Could have stopped there, but then I took another trade, held that, took a 570 loss, took another trade. So this was all last month. It's a lot better now. I'm profitable this month, but I'm still in drawdown. These were all one contract, but like even of the trades that I took on the same day, these were like scaled in trades: 140, 165, 126, 95, 82, 31, 72, 151. This is the trade that this is the trade that messed us up today. That last entry. So good. Yeah. Watch what it's doing now. I will. Actually, I don't get it. I mean, if it was still 2 contracts in, our stop would have been at 730. Yeah, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's all good. Same time, same place. Make sure you check out my Substack. This is where I journal all of my trades. As far back as May. Like 4 months worth of as far back as April. Yeah, so hit me up, follow me on my Substack, so as you can see what my thinking process was and what I did in the place. What's the date today? I feel like there are posts missing here. This is my journal entry for a second. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, you do that. You follow me on Substack, and yeah. Got you when I see you.